EDF! Welcome everyone! We're back! And Agonia's also here.
That was loud.
Yes, but I mean, it's EDF, you have to yell. Yelling is mandatory.
Okay.
If you don't yell, are you really protecting Mother Earth from vicious alien attacks?
Yes, that's why I have no time to yell.
You should make a new class that is just a silent person.
Okay, what does the silent person do?
I don't know. I generally don't know. You can join. Yeah. Okay. Hey, I need to check how far you are since I still haven't finished it yet for some reason. Oh! We're at 114.
Yep.
Did we already pass you, or did we actually land relatively where you are? Because I mean, hey, if we are relatively where you are, you could actually join us in finishing it. Would maybe work, I'd say.
Oh.
Well, than you thought. Ah. Okay. It was just an offering if you wanted to.
Then let's play.
Woo! Kill aliens! Oh right, we died at the tunnel end because of stupid shit.
You went too far ahead.
We can approach the ring from underground.
My plan was good in my head.
That's usually how it goes.
It was a good plan, okay? It was just failed execution. I love that line though. Just I know you better than you think. Yeah, quite a lot actually.
This way won't be easy. Looks like there's a monster nest at the end of the tunnel. A monster stuck in. There's no way to purpose.
Hope you're doing well today, by the way. More. I like those turrets. They're fun. You know what's also interesting? Normal games would turn off the flamethrowers at some point. Not EDF.
Exterminated it before it came to that. All right, let's move it on up.
Okay.
No matter how long I live, my love for my wife continues to make me suffer.
Yes, yes.
This hole, is this it? It's not.
I mean,
our tunnels. The monsters dug a hole that leads to a tunnel. If the robots found this, they'd surely swarm inside.
I am actually wondering how the next one will be called.
This place. Just in case you didn't know, they're coming from above. What's happening up there? Watch out! Above us! They're coming through a hole above!
That was the one where you fell down and died.
Yeah. Oh.
Just stay back, get healing.
Yeah. Oh right. I always forget that they updated Guild Wars, and like I've actually got Agonia to play it a while ago. Like, well, 2 years or so we got it because I mean I kind of forgot my own I forgot my own, how's it called, password on my old account. And stuff like that. But also, I mean, I already remember they had like a nice update back then.
You know, the beacon is still there. You should hear.
Yeah, but I...
Hear.
That was kind of interesting because they went... I think one of the devs were like, oh yeah, we haven't had it updated. And then he was like, here's a higher draw distance and some other stuff. And that was pretty neat. Okay, let me get some healing.
So you didn't listen to me and got even more damage. Great.
But yeah, the 2020 update we actually played because that was basically the work of like one dev or so. I think one or two devs who was like, we haven't updated the game in years, and then he was like, let's add, you know, higher draw distance, better rendering, higher rendering resolutions, etc. So that was already in the game. So I'm very interested how the remaster actually, how much of the remaster is like actually new compared to, you know, the 2020 update. But it was still fun. I mean, it's still Guild Wars, so. I mean, I now have two accounts. I technically would need to merge them, but that's a different topic. The roly-polies are amazing. I love them. Honestly, ambient occlusion was missing, and so yeah, basically some end stuff like, you know, UI elements. That's definitely enough. That's definitely useful though. I remember when we looked at the UI and we're like, if it could be better, especially, you know, with the higher resolutions. I mean, I'm actually happy they keep this game playable as it is. So like,
We were the only survivors in the area. Attacking the ring? That's nuts. I'll join the operation. It's too reckless.
I mean,
There's no way it'll succeed.
I have them. I technically we only need to get Eye of the North again, if that is still separate to buy, but that's a different topic, probably a sale at some point. Not that I technically still have the box from Eye of the North. God damn it, ArenaNet. I hate that because the robot was like the best companion you could have in your team. I don't even think he was particularly good. I just liked having a robot on the team. And okay, you know what? That's a good price deal, honestly. Like, if there is an MMO to just buy and play, I think Guild Wars is still it, ironically.
I've heard people like original RuneScape.
Yeah, but the dev sadly sucks.
Oh yeah.
I get RuneScape though. It's similar appeal to Ragnarok, but yeah.
I just want a good private server for Ragnarok Online. I mean, technically we still have one. We just don't play on it right now.
That's fair.
live in the hidden depths of Earth. Not a
Tell me if
single
your
ray
weapons aren't
of
feeling
light
right.
in
I'll
this
take a
place
look.
burn. I live underground and have nothing.
Today is the day, I'm sure of it. We must get to the ring.
The lot of you are too impulsive. Does your life mean nothing to you?
It has to be done.
Then there's nothing else to say. Let's do it.
I adore the fact that what they sing changes depending on where you are. That's just great.
It's more like when you are.
Okay, that's actually more fair, yeah. There's a lot of big spooders down, big monsters down here.
Not much fuel left. I'm worried about the winner. It's another cave.
Look for an exit.
But yeah, I mean, at some point, I really would like to keep playing. Guild Wars is fun. It's like one of those MMOs you just kind of like. And it's a bit of a shame that Guild Wars 2 is just such a downgrade in comparison.
I think I'm just too spoiled from Ragnarok concept stuff.
I mean, they had a good... I think they actually had some good stuff going in Guild Wars 2, but they just never combined it with, you know, like the class system and stats from the original, or, you know, maybe have some actual...
Oh no, I mean Guild Wars 1 as well.
Oh, yeah. I mean, Ragnarok is just very unique in that regard.
That's why I'm saying I think I'm kind of spoiled a bit there.
It's still funny how I just aim at this and... Nope. Okay. Bad ball. Bad ball. I love that you can just juggle them back.
I can. Don't have a gun. Ouch.
Yes, and even then I saved you a little bit from that blast. Yeah, I mean, it also always depends what kind of MMO we're talking about. Like, Guild Wars 1 was just... I mean, it was relatively linear to a degree. Like, it had good strengths, like, you know, there was fun in playing with the group. You could, you know, the class system was excellent in what you could actually build with two classes, so it was very cool.
I believe this act is meaningless. Living like this is fine too. That's what I'm gonna start telling myself.
I'm used to the darkness now. I get nervous when it's bright.
But, like,
Handle the left side.
I mean, a lot of MMOs nowadays are just,
You'll die if you're
they just are everything centered off that make them interesting, so... Guild Wars 1 is still more of a classic one in that regard.
At best they have interesting gameplay choices, but that's about it.
Oh yeah, the rest is more like... Funnel yourself through an absolute meaningless single-player campaign in an MMO to reach the end game. And then usually the end game is just to be a Skinner box so you can buy more free-to-play items, which is amazing. That's literally why I want to play MMOs.
The enemy is in that
Androids. No. I yeah, I think that is the biggest strength of Guild Wars. This, like, yeah, it's linear, but you know.
Back. High speed bots. No, back.
I destroyed them.
Back. No, you did not.
Didn't see that one. Sorry, that
There
only.
were two. I just destroyed one. Next time when I say there is something, you fucking turn around.
Okay. I mean, that's actually one of those things I feel really no other MMO gets that well. Like Guild Wars, that it's pretty linear, but you know, it really feels like a journey.
I don't want to be mean, but it didn't feel like a journey to me.
God damn it, why are you always like that?
I'm not always like that. For some reason, Guild Wars just doesn't click with me. I told you, I'm probably spoiled from Raw. There is an actual storyline over the updates where everyone can more or less participate in, depending on where they are. There are secret stuff in descriptions and environmental storytelling. You can go wherever you want as long as your level and equip permits it that you survive there, except for a few places where you need like special keys or something. But they're more to use. So, you just need to do sometimes horrific quest lines, and then you can enter.
Should fall back.
I'm behind you.
Yeah, Flamethrower turret is doing the work.
Oh, and that I think you kind of killed me by desync.
Healing.
I'm falling further back first.
I think we can still move up with it.
Nope,
Okay, no, please. Okay, now. You didn't put out the healing.
You just said healing. I thought you meant the box in front. If you want something, say something.
No, when I say healing, you
No, that's not the correct sentence.
It was.
Wrong sentence. If you want something, say it like you want it.
God. Yeah, the next time I say that, please understand I wanted the healing beacon.
Then you should
Like,
have said
it was-
healing beacon at the very least.
It just made sense. You saw how little health we had.
Talk. You didn't talk to me anymore, even though I talked to you. I'm kind of annoyed right now.
God, it's not. I just got that to A, check where the enemies are, and B,
You don't check where they are, you just fire until there are no red dots on the radar.
yeah, we were almost through, so like this time, we shouldn't fumble the last.
Why are you always trying to check with your visuals when you have a radar?
Because the radar and visuals don't always line up.
No, they do.
But anyone who gets near the ring dies. Isn't there some other way?
We can approach the ring from underground. As long as we have backup, we should be fine.
Fine. But we can't follow you up to the surface.
That's fine. I know you much better.
Next time I will probably make it clearer, but I thought it was obvious that we should need a healing beacon.
I am convinced that you think it was.
This way won't be easy. Looks like there's a
You
monster
saw our
nest at the end of
health.
the tunnel.
Yeah.
Ah, well. But yeah, I know that Guild Wars never really clicked for you. I kind of want you to
I
finish it with
think
you at
it's-
one point, but
Good as a game, but
not an MMO.
no. It's a massive multiplayer online RPG, yes.
Yeah, technically.
But it's so linear. I could play this thing on, I don't know, PS2 or GameCube, and it would make no difference to me. Without internet.
Fair point.
Have to clarify that.
It's not fully wrong, I would say.
I'll back you. Reach it from here.
Draw them in. Yes, sir.
And I mean, Bro has its own problems as well.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, this is it is like Tyria and Kanta and such. Those are still words I do remember more than most other MMO words, but that is pretty also because, to a degree, because it was so linear to a degree. And, you know, it actually focused on making places interesting in the missions. That it actually was, like, more memorable in regard compared to, well, you just go there and...
No, it was just a line in the
Okay.
end. We never went back there. Maybe we didn't play long enough.
Maybe, I think we're, like, at best in the snow mountains, though, so...
This place.
Just in case.
So it could be that I just haven't seen enough.
What's happening up there?
Yeah, it's like, it's a pretty varied one, like, there's even a desert in the end.
I mean, it could be because they're more generic, but I'm pretty certain you remember most cities in the Midgard.
Okay, but you know how much we played Ragnarok Online?
Actually, we have nothing to count. Maybe like 2,000 hours? I don't know. Not that much for role purposes.
I mean, the thing is just... I'd say there you have more the fact that Ragnarok Online is still very much built around this centrality of places, so you actually remember them a lot.
And every one of them has their own music.
That also helps a lot, yeah.
And they're pretty distinct.
Yeah, I mean, Ragnarok Online really is one of those two games with, like, an absurdly good soundtrack, in my opinion. Like, I think the biggest... I think... What I always hate when people are like, oh, what's a good soundtrack to you? And then they kind of... They show a game where, like, one or two tracks are, like, really good, but the rest is just painfully mid. And it's like, listen, if the soundtrack is good, I mean, like, nearly all tracks are just, you know, distinct and memorable. Like, this is just a weird thing to me when people are like, oh no, this is a good soundtrack, and it's just mostly mid shit.
Okay, I died.
Yeah,
I fell down. Nope, I'm just dead again.
yeah, we didn't kill the red ones.
Yeah, I tried to, but then I tried to dodge them and fell down.
There's just one more, so let me really quickly... Okay. The red ones are more annoying.
They should be.
Oh, okay. Let's collect everything here.
Why'd you run away?
I'm not doing this because I want to.
Kind of interesting how this game still gets cave levels pretty well done, in my opinion.
Oh yeah, the wall textures are a bit
It's ass.
unrealistic.
It's kind of ass.
But it works.
Yeah. And it's just, yeah.
Let's move.
And you had soundtrack?
But yeah, I always feel like people are like, oh, this soundtrack is so good. And, you know, then I listen to it and it's like the most generic shit ever with like maybe one good track. And I'm just like, what?
Okay, here comes a bold claim. The Tree of Saviors soundtrack is good.
Oh, I know.
The game has interesting concepts. The game is also ass.
I know. I mean, hey, we're talking about soundtracks. Sometimes the game just has banger soundtracks for no reason.
Yep.
I think that's always my the most fun, the funniest type of game in my opinion. When it's enjoyable, it's not bad, but you know, it's not outstanding. But then for some reason, it just has like this soundtrack that just stays in your head. Like just the soundtrack that just goes unreasonably hard.
Survivors? I thought we were the only survivors in the area.
Attacking the ring? That's nuts.
Rarely the case
Join the
though.
operation, but it's too reckless. There's no way it'll succeed.
Like I tried the more free-to-play playthrough of a full summoner in Tree of Savior, which to be fair is a stupid idea. But then they also reworked the game with how classes stack on top of each other.
Well, now we're desync, I realize.
We're always desync.
Right.
It will catch itself. Also, you kind of ignored what that shit just.
Yeah, I know. That it's one of those games that, you know, you start playing and you're like, oh, this is neat, and then
No, I said they changed the class system.
oh yeah, right, that was fun. I think they changed it again. Which is just, at some point, you should just...
Also, it's still free-to-play bullshit stuff. Like, you have a maximum amount of buffs you can have, except if you pay subscription, basically. It's like, just let me pay the subscription and give me a game and remove this microtransaction bullshit.
Genuinely, there are too many MMOs that have not realized that they would run way better with a subscription, but they should not fucking charge, you know, 15 euros per month. Like, what is going on with that?
Or you're Blizzard and you're charging at least 15 euros per month and you have to pay for ads.
And cosmetic stuff.
Oh yeah, I had cosmetic stuff. You know, you have flame stuff.
No, I want to save that for the, because it's better to have that for like real threats. This one is just
This one can kill you pretty quickly.
if you don't run into it, so it's that.
Who just got their life nearly at zero? You did.
Okay. But I've still survived that without your healing. This thing. Anyway.
But
But yeah.
it's
I'm-
on a timer. You're not saving it.
To the ring.
The lot of you are
I feel like MMOs are really the one genre where after, especially World of Warcraft,
Let's do it.
they have just not been made anymore to actually be fun. Like-
What was the one action one we played years ago? I was the tank, and then we needed to stop at a dungeon because I couldn't pull enough aggro.
I don't know.
And then they introduced in the PvP mode forces with different, like your.
Oh, that was the D&D one, Neverwinter.
Yeah.
That was ass in the end.
Yeah. It was.
But yeah, the thing I want to say is, like, I don't think MMOs are genuinely made to be fun anymore, because, like, the whole structure of an MMO, and everyone keeps saying, oh, this is just how they are, and I'm like, are we... like, MMO fans nowadays are just, I feel like, they're being held hostage, like genuinely by their own mind, because like all MMOs nowadays are just some linear single player grind fest that then end up in and then there is some end game to end game that is just there to keep you playing and siphon money out of you. Like, and it's either the two big ones that are like pay us 15 euros per month, or it's quite literally either pay but it's unreasonable item shop, or just the most ungodly free-to-play Skinner box imaginable. And it's kind of fucked. Like there's just two MMOs just exist on the extremes of the greed scale. Like there's just either you have to pay us an unreasonable subscription to keep playing, or there is welcome to the worst imaginable bullshit ever. This is fun. Like I genuinely just aim at the entrance and they die.
We're going in further. Follow my lead.
Seems to be all dead.
Yeah. Let's collect.
On my way.
Collie.
Yesterday's soup tasted god-awful. I just want something good to eat. Panic and you'll die. Don't lose sight of yourself. Yes, sir.
I mean, there's still this one game that is free to play, but I think you get more when you subscribe. Without in-game shop.
You know what? That's a lot of games.
No, that's not a lot of games, first of all. Because it has no in-game shop. It's the one that increased the salary of their employees.
There's that one really old one with I don't know its name anymore. Yeah, this is probably I think that's probably the funniest bit, that we keep hearing stories like, oh yeah, the really old ones, they keep actually making money.
My speed model is coming. Okay, just one is left. I like this hole.
Okay, now let's log in. There's one more android coming.
Always one more.
I'll show them.
Show them how well you shoot.
You know what? I could just collect what is down here and then come up.
It's almost time. Right here. This is our target. We can resurface from here.
Enemy attack from above! It's a huge horde of monsters. Too many to count.
Open fire. We have the tactical advantage from here. This must be the exit.
Don't forget the flamethrower, because we will probably retreat.
Yeah, I will put them up now. Help!
There's no helping. You retreat first.
I retreat, but yeah. Oh, I'm dead. No, because
Too late.
healing beacon.
No, too late. It's funny that you on mine just shoot the wall. You stay behind. Stop going in front.
Okay, now we can actually collect.
That's just one enemy, so that's fine. You need to run now, really fast up there.
I do.
I get the stuff down here.
Seems we clean up pretty well.
All right. You're on your own from here.
Sure you won't reconsider this plan?
I'll be back. Thank you so much, Lieutenant, for everything.
Haha, Time Traveler says he's gonna be back. Well, finally we got through that. Okay. So what did we get today? Helicopter, special weapon, special weapon. Ooh, no, up. Slaughter got up though. Ooh. Bone gun, MG21, hand grenade, sniper rifle. Oh, that's a new sniper rifle. That's nice. Okay, let's go into detail. So the Slaughter has. What the fuck is that? From 4-star to 4 plus. But it's. You know what? As much as I find this whole upgrade system very fascinating, it is sometimes very funny to see how on some games, on some weapons, you jump up like 3 levels and nothing changes on the value. But here it's like it's from 4 to 4 plus, but the damage increase is bonkers because like it just straight up like nearly 10 more damage. What the hell? And the reload is better. So
Trying to find the MMO we were talking about. But
okay, that's
I don't find it.
it's the big day. Yeah, we can later look at that.
Yeah, just tried to find it, but nope.
Yeah, let's try that. I mean, it's Slugger Sniper combo really got me through a lot of crap. Okay. I wonder where we get back to next time. Also, oh yeah, the Krakens are very fun actually as enemies in my opinion. Oh god, there are so many of them.
I just see one, right? Two.
I wonder if the boss fight has. This was so cool that the ring became a boss. By the way, like, and I don't know if you were there last time, but like, oh, that was cool. Again,
Today is the day. Time to destroy that device.
it's kind of interesting how this whole sandbox setup is actually working in their favor. That they can just be like, oh no, you know this mission, but it's different. And that's just,
Shit! So many idiots. It's like they're trying to get killed.
Should I start shooting down the small ones? Sure.
Divert their attention. That's all we need to do.
Doesn't seem to attract the big one.
Stop shaking. You'll miss your shot.
I'm here for backup. Don't let your life go to waste.
I mean, it's very funny that they have the bloopers from Mario Kart as an enemy still. Because that's what they are.
Small ones? Yeah.
It's nearing. Let's go.
Leave it to me. I'll get it done. Ammo's loaded. It's ready. The enemy is near.
Too far away. It won't be very effective.
The EDF doesn't abandon its allies. Not when they're in trouble.
Found another one. Another group. They should be marginally helpful,
Visualize our victory. I block out your fear.
right?
Yeah.
The enemy is near.
I think the red one tries to get closer.
No, moving away.
Okay, then shoot the small ones until...
Yeah, that's currently like,
Just about time.
Leave it to me. I'll get it
That's the good thing about endless ammunition. Oh, infinite ammunition.
yeah.
Same thing.
Can't pierce their armor at this distance. Won't reach it from here.
Man, Counter-Strike has become weird. Still need to get a few down, I'd say. There we go.
Kill them all.
Probably gonna be some bullshit happening if we get closer, so yeah. I just like that you can do this, you know?
Oh, I think it has us.
Don't fight. Something's coming out.
Hey, one is down.
Yeah, let's just go under the ring.
Or something.
Sure.
Shoot it. Cut that thing off. They're coming in for the attack. That's a cannon. Destroy that cannon.
We can get close, actually.
Yeah.
Whee! Okay, okay, there. No. Okay, I'm dead. Sorry.
I'm coming.
Genuinely thought I could, but environment kept me hanging. There's the red thing.
But it's moving. We busted it.
Damn it. Healing beacon.
Yeah, you wish. I'm under constant attack. There is no chance for healing beacon. I cannot even revive you without dying right. Yeah.
Sorry. Okay,
If
next
you
time.
want to run in front, kill enough to make it possible.
Yeah, Okay, you know what? I think next time we will kill the arms more. Because if the arms
I killed them.
yeah, I thought like we can just get close, but that's
Oh, we can get close, but you need to stop getting hit all the time.
the biggest problem that happened was that the small digger ones came out of the ground.
Yeah?
And then I was caught in the environment. Anyway,
But we won't stop. Those primers don't think humanity will fight back again. Think of this as our last chance. Humanity's final counterattack. This fight will go down in history. You should feel honored to participate.
interestingly, it won't go down in history. The whole point is that it never will happen.
Who knows?
Today is the day. Time to destroy.
We don't know what happens afterwards anyway.
It's still kind of fascinating that this happened after a timeline where we won. And apparently no one
You can't see it from here, but there's a glowing red device.
got the message to, you know, just build cannons at that point.
Shit! So many idiots. It's like they're trying to get killed.
I get the reinforcements.
Divert their attention. That's all we need to do. Get there, buddy. The EDF doesn't abandon its allies. Not when they're in trouble.
Oh, we have a red one.
Wait a second. There are still some in the air.
Oh yeah, I know.
Keep your cool. Yes, sir.
I'll take out more than anyone else. I'll show them.
God damn it. That one was,
Wait till they're close enough to shoot.
Nice job.
A life deep underground.
Food on the ground.
That's reality for us until the day we die.
The eggs aren't what we're after. Ignore them.
Yes.
The eggs won't do any harm if we don't shoot them. We'll deal with them after we take down the ring.
Yeah, but we're not attacking eggs. Come on.
Leave it to me. I'll get it done.
Show me how to disable the safety.
The enemy is near. Just stay on your toes.
Yes. Crowd control.
okay. That should be
Fresh vegetable.
almost all of them. I love how the sun is like filtered through the ring in this green hue.
Well then, let's focus on most of the arms first. Okay?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Something's coming out of the ground. Something was going in the ground. Fire robots here. They've ambushed them. These guys are clever.
Let's get a few weapons. Okay, we can turn this actually into a stealth mission.
Not really a stealth mission. The ring will activate.
It's starting.
Good work. Ceasefire.
Panic and you'll die. The last time I saw the sun was.
Away from all love us. Every day, dream and literally cuss.
There we go. Finally.
Oh, and then actually focus the arms now.
Yeah.
It's just sprouted a hand.
What is that? The ring's weapon or something?
Shoot it. Cut that thing off. They're coming in for the attack.
Yeah.
That's a cannon. Destroy that cannon. Check the enemy. We can't get close as long as that cannon is intact. Destroy it.
It's starting to dawn on me, little by little. That means we don't have much time. This might be our last chance. We took out the cannon!
But it's moving. We busted it, but the part that's left is still moving. What the hell is with this cannon? It keeps shooting without the part we blasted off.
Then we know what to do. Destroy the whole thing.
I think the red ones are the least bad. We should probably move a bit forward more. Okay. Now we can actually advance onto them. Okay. Don't kill more of the tentacle.
Why?
I think the red ones are the least bad.
I think that came too late.
I said it a few times actually.
Oh, that is a guess. I prefer just killing them all. There's still a flying red one. Invert
Yeah,
tentacle.
you're right. That it's fair.
If you don't like the blue ones, just kill all the blue ones you see.
was like feeling we could. Okay, gut.
Run, I'm dead. What did I say?
Okay,
Run, I'm dead, right?
ja, warte, ich hab dich jetzt. Also, warte.
Learn English.
So we have it. It's just
No, we
barely.
didn't have it, I'm dead.
No, we succeeded. You might be dead, but we succeeded. There's no guarantee that it would happen again.
But still.
Yeah, sorry. It's just
No,
I thought I could get you. You were right next to
nothing
me.
is. If you fuck up, it's your fault. Own it.
Yeah. I own it. By the way, we are actually at Earth Defense Force 9 now.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
What?
It's okay. Can we say
What?
I'm sorry I should have run?
You should have also spoken English.
Yes, I was just way too
Come on.
yes, I should. But hey, we're back in time again.
That's true. I'm happy about that because it means I can use big gun.
Also,
Hey,
the menu music is banger now. Ooh.
No, I still can't. What? No.
Oh, I know probably why. This feels like we're even further back.
Then the inventor guy needs to invent some inventing.
No, okay, you know what? You know what? The inventor guy didn't invent the thing you use the most. That was that one girl that keeps laughing over your phone.
Same.
She built the microphone. She built the satellite.
They're both the same person.
What are you implying?
Fun things.
Fun things. Ah. Anyway. Woo.
Hello.
You must be the newbie. Shall we start?
I'm
Our
sorry.
job today is to direct traffic. You see, today is open house, and we're expecting a lot of visitors.
Thanks.
It's gonna be a busy day.
I'm sorry.
You might be familiar with directing traffic, but there are tanks and powered exoskeletons in the base, so you gotta watch out. Now we're at the underground warehouse. This is the only place we can borrow. Let's start our basic training.
Okay. I wonder if that was actually in any EDF game before.
I am waiting for the host's action.
Nice.
Nice. Wee.
Not bad.
I love that they just send you back to the tutorial. Like, you need to go so far back to defeat the aliens, it's like probably getting... Again, is this like from EDF 3 or 4? Like, how far did we get yeeted back this time?
Way. What is that weapon? Do we need it for our mission? It could be dangerous. Leave it. Let's get to work then. I'll show you the way. Follow me. Keep up.
That's a pretty big base, though.
Monsters! Run! Run!
Don't worry, it's fine. Huh? What happened?
You know, it's still a pretty small tank in comparison.
It seems like you don't mind much.
We are soldiers, brave and strong. Our muscles will protect you all from any harm.
Let's just get to work. I'll show you around. Follow me. This way. Watch out for
Hello,
incoming vehicles.
unequipped cannon fodder.
Up powered exoskeleton hits like a truck. You don't want to get in their way.
Honestly, power exoskeletons look very
Are
cool.
you listening to what I just said? Don't go on ahead like that. Wait up.
Why are you running?
I'm not running. I'm rolling.
Also, this is kind
What
of
happened?
cool in terms of scripted stuff.
George was eaten!
Don't worry. Soldiers love making jokes like these. Calm down. Listen to me. Again? Something wrong with the circuit?
George was eaten. George was
Not
eaten.
George!
It'll be fine.
This is the first mission in EDF 5, but a bit different. Oh, okay, so just EDF 5. But yeah, I was like, this feels very much like a tutorial thing from from one of the other games.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one I don't know in terms of.
Not the one we don't know. You don't know all of them.
Yeah, that's
Same.
cool. Still, again, scale is just
I remember everything. These tragic memories keep piling up, one after the next, but I still push on. We're hitting them where it hurts. Isn't that right?
Who knows? Maybe that time ring is just a giant distraction.
No need to be nervous. Behind this gate is... Huh?
ah. It's ants.
The question is, how did we get the guns we have right now?
I think we bring them with us from the future. I feel like that's actually the case, like, that we just have guns.
And in the future we have guns with infinite ammo, so...
The heck are these things? I've never seen creatures like these before.
They aren't surviving dinosaurs, are they?
Well, that was close. Who is this?
Have these people had any kind of, I don't know, history or biology class?
Something's off about this one. You fought that monster. Who are you?
Anyway, it isn't safe here. Let's go.
Hey, Seraph, we just went back to the past, back to the tutorial.
Comes down to it, use that weapon to defend yourself.
Wait! The only thing I learned at my job is how to write daily reports and balance budgets. There's no way I can fight. You call yourself a man?
Don't say that. He's just an event volunteer. Come with me. It's not safe here.
I mean, it must suck if you're an event volunteer that just, like, gets grabbed by an ant. Ah.
What's going on? And what the hell are those monsters? How many are there?
Hey! Wait!
Where are you going? Don't go off on your own.
It's not safe. After them.
How's it on your end?
We have to go through here? What's the plan?
Can you open the shutters?
Yeah, I've got it.
Oh, monster! How are there so many? Where did they all come from?
These things are a threat. Shoot them!
Oh, I think you nearly killed me again.
What? Oh, then take the I wanted to say then take the healing, but
Can't take healing if I'm dead.
now you should.
I already did.
Did those things escape from the zoo? There were so many of them. And it must have been one massive zoo.
What the fuck are your zoos?
Just need to get somewhere
Yeah.
safe. We can solve this mystery later.
What now? Where are you going? It's too dangerous.
Let's kill them all.
Again. Let's go after them.
Ah, Yeah, the late prescriptions are always very annoying.
It's a powered exoskeleton.
You knew about this place?
Oh,
Looks like the equipment's ready.
and you take it. You're our exoskeleton girl.
Work, didn't you?
Yeah.
Are you serious? You have a license for that thing?
No.
Oh, I see you are holding flamethrower guns. You're holding flamethrower guns.
And what did I do in response?
I don't get it.
I fired them very shortly.
Ah, yeah.
I guess you're not a normal citizen after all.
I love how they're just like, I guess we are following this random person with a gun now. Again,
Pay attention a bit more.
yeah, sorry. But yeah, it always is very annoying if something goes wrong with prescriptions, so good luck
Oh,
with that.
descriptions? Yeah, it's terrible. When you said it the first time, I heard descriptions.
No, prescriptions.
Yeah, that's more than just mildly annoying.
Yeah. Oh, I know what happens. Remember when they previously said the nuclear bases were taken out mostly? We're defending the nuclear bases right now.
Probably.
Oh well. I feel like I should probably make a list of stuff we might need from the doctor before the year ends.
How much do you know?
I know.
You know everything?
Maybe.
Yeah.
But they don't know everything, so they can't check.
Also, I wish there was a prescription against me being cold. Like, it's too cold. And the heating blanket doesn't help a lot. I still wake up and it's cold.
How can you wake up and it's cold when I'm waking up and I'm sweating?
Because you usually hog all the... what the fuck happened? The mech is broken.
Yeah, it's exploded.
Yeah, on my end, I thought like it was, how's it called, just recoiling away. Because you usually hog the, blanket in during the night. That's a problem.
I wake still up. I de-blanket myself because it's too warm. You are in a blanket
I don't know.
completely,
No,
and you still claim you're cold.
I just get cold. Okay, it's like nearly 0 degrees outside, and I'm cold. Okay, I'm just freezing, and you're too warm, and then you don't heat me. That's illegal. Okay.
That's what the heating blanket is for.
In front of our heating house and still wake up cold. Yeah. You know what? It's just kind of illegal that some there are just some people that are just like, yeah, you know, I just turn into an oven now, and then you're like, I just get cold fast, and then
You don't get cold fast. Actually, that's very
I feel
recent.
cold fast.
It's a very recent development.
This is it.
Yes, and
Gate now.
I'm just saying, you lived your life more as a person that never gets cold.
I'm getting cold now. And
That's
it's partially because I mean, I adapted, I changed my body to become more cold, which is a shit side effect, actually. Can we talk about that for a second?
Yeah. Talk.
Why? I mean, seriously, why do titty skittles make you easier cold? That's just like, I know, laws of alchemy of laws of equal exchange, but it's still a shit exchange. Okay?
All the exoskeletons are dead.
I guess so.
There's no functioning powered exoskeleton left.
They're all gone. We're screwed.
Shit! We need to head above ground.
And you're only cold because you're losing weight right now.
Yeah, it's also true. Again, pops suck. I started shaping what to get colder, so very interested in how cold I'm gonna get. Hopefully you will not become a popsicle. That's gonna be bad. Also, good luck with it, by the way.
We're going after them.
Looks like they're headed somewhere.
We don't know where they're going, but this is bad.
Yeah,
Monsters everywhere.
We can't just leave them like this. Let's watch their back.
I wanted to say something. And now I forgot.
Something with cold, maybe losing weight.
Oh yeah, losing weight also really doesn't help a lot with cold fighting, I guess.
Actually, one of the side effects of losing weight is shivering and feeling cold.
Yeah, and then I have just random heat flashes as well, because... Oh yeah, one thing no one tells you, it's like, oh yeah, you know, if you lose weight, you feel better, and like, that's true. But no one tells you, hey, when you, for all your life, you know, you ingest stuff that's called, I think, persistent
Organic pollutants.
persistent organic pollutants, and those kind of suck. You know, usually,
Let's go.
you know, they just get flushed out of your body. Okay, that's nice. Problem is,
They're fat soluble.
they're fat soluble. So if you take on a little bit of fat, they get stored in there. And if you then are like, maybe I should start losing weight, that's what's getting released.
There are monsters waltzing around inside the base? What kind of
Why are our bodies like that?
To think we'd be attacked from within the base, I need a situation report.
Dun, 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 dun. I mean, hey, if you want to have some tips on stuff, just ask. And we're not perfect, we're not knowledgeable, but we know a few things. I do think in key areas that are not told a lot of times.
Maybe.
Okay, now though, let's get those alien invaders out of the base.
This must be our destination. I'm opening it now.
Oh! Oh!
Big one.
Ooh!
Gigantic unloader Varga. It's a mobile crane. This must be what they were looking for.
Do we really need this thing?
Yes.
Seems like it must be pretty important.
Ah!
It should have a lift. Up we go.
I love how we just like beeline to the endgame equipment.
I know the code. I help deliver vehicles here.
All right, you're the only one who knows the code. Get on the lift and take it up. The corporal will take care of you up there. We'll take a different route to the surface while searching for survivors.
Da 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 da. Ah,
Nice.
you know what? I feel like at some point we should really, as much as I want to play next year through Monster Hunter Generations at some point.
Generations Ultimate. We do not have Generations.
Generations Ultimate, yes. I feel like while I think 3 Ultimate has more, I feel like we should get at least one stream project of Try in some form.
No.
Why?
I mean, you can do it on your own, but
Oh yeah, right, the online part is offline.
yeah.
Ah, damn. I just wanted to check, you know, if you stream like a full playthrough of Try, like even if we get the online guild hall running like locally, maybe. How many people who I watch will just be trans just from watching it. I want to increase the study size. Can you
Sample size, actually.
the sample? I want to increase the study depth more, like, because we know already from enough data, you're a trans girl if you started with Monster Hunter Try. But is watching Monster Hunter Try enough? That's a big thing we need to understand. We need to find out. Good news for the civilians. They just need to get to the surface and they'll be okay. But I never played Try. I have 3 copies of a PSP Monster Hunter. Oh. Question is, which one?
Probably Unite.
I mean, the PSP had Freedom, Freedom 2, and Freedom Unite, so... If it has a dark one, like a dark monster on the... But now to screw that, I might need to try and make that my real first monster. I mean, it's a good one!
It's not bad.
Yeah.
It was my first Monster Hunter.
Yeah, and a lot of... Okay, you know what? Freedom Unite is also... I mean, hey, that was my... that wasn't really my first, but still. That was the one I really played the most, actually.
Yeah, probably also played Unite the most from all the Monster Hunters.
It's so funny, you started with Try, and then I told you about Freedom Unite, and you're like, oh yeah, I try it, and then you just obliterated the controller using it.
Controller was weak.
Controller can't withstand your gaming might.
All I did was run in circles.
Interestingly, it didn't happen later, so maybe it was really just weak.
But it was a good controller, I liked it.
I know.
Don't be afraid. Our combat suits are acid resistant. Oh no. Ah! Incoming monsters!
It's a pretty strong asset.
All units, get in position.
As it.
Yes.
Anyone capable of moving must fight.
You said ass.
As it.
Shoot them. Don't let the monsters get any closer. This is Iota 1. Activation sequence has reached final phase. Keep the monsters away from the powered exoskeletons.
There are too many enemies. Evacuate the civilians.
They were evacuated. The corporal let them out. Incoming monsters! There are so many! Look! There are some huge ones! They're so much bigger! Iota 1 is activated. Powered exoskeleton team, engage. This is Iota 2, ready to fight some monsters.
God, this thing is killing me. Dead. I just got damage all the time from things that weren't there.
You sure?
Yeah.
Should have stayed with me at my health dispenser.
Couldn't get over there.
I'm probably dead as well.
Yeah, I know where to use my abilities now.
Yep. There was some exoskeleton help, right?
I think they slowly come online. That's how it works. Hey, For tutorial missions, those get tough.
Let's see. Can I... Oh yes, finally. Rightful C is back.
Nice. I mean, sprite wall is very useful to have now. Okay, not a bad idea to have here. Okay, I don't need a railgun actually, so everything else is probably not that good. Da 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 da.
My bad.
Oh, no worries, no worries. I'm just
There's the exit.
I just rearranged what I used just to have a bit more, like for example,
What's going on?
that I can now heal people.
Yama's mounting.
Look at the sky!
Can't believe that.
They're flying saucers.
Do you mean UFOs? That's ridiculous.
Did they start shooting a movie in the base while we were gone?
Our troops are in combat. We should back them up. Follow me. There are monsters everywhere.
It was safer underground. We should have stayed down there.
It's much more dangerous on the surface.
Die, you monster!
They killed my comrade. Time for revenge.
I guess.
Can't believe that the powered exoskeleton can be activated in such a crucial moment.
Incoming monsters.
All units, get in position. Anyone capable of moving must fight. Shoot them! Don't let the monsters get any closer. This is Iota 1. Activation sequence has reached final phase. Keep the monsters away from the powered exoskeletons.
Evacuate the civilian.
They were evacuated. The corporal let them out. Incoming monsters! There are so many!
Eh,
Look, there are some huge ones. They're so much bigger! Iota 1 is activated. Powered exoskeleton team, engage. This is Iota 2, ready to fight some monsters.
It's so funny how in the beginning, this, you know, when you move back, everyone's just like, what the fuck? Why do you know this?
Supercomputer surprise. But they're not dropping many weapon crates anymore.
Yeah, they are. I collected a few.
I see like 90% armor crates.
They're giant pylons! They look mechanical!
Attack the monster! We must destroy the pylons! Attack!
Got it this time! Are you really a civilian?
I mean, are we a civilian? Yes, technically. It sucks for the aliens if we just know what to do, right?
I mean, to be fair,
Oh my God.
shooting at the thing isn't really hard to figure out. Don't you think?
Fair point, but holy shit, it never stopped.
Good job. It seems that it was dropped from the giant flying saucer. We don't know any more details other than that.
A flying saucer!
Come on, you saw them as well.
They'll crash down here.
More.
A lot more.
Too many of them. This base won't make it.
Oh my god, they are overdoing it.
Abandon the base. Evacuate
Okay,
now.
why did we get the big robot though?
I'll take you to somewhere safe. Really need to fight? I can't just stand by and watch others die.
I mean, I guess that's the difference to the original tutorial.
Probably.
You're civilians. You shouldn't be here. Run!
And there it comes.
Yes, by the book. Safety first. Let's just move it.
Good thing they built a ginormous robot. You never know when you need a ginormous robot.
True.
How do you know the activation sequence?
You punching them now.
I'm stomping them.
Nice.
But they are on me, so you need to attack them as well.
Okay, yeah. The problem is I can't just see that much. Because your tutorial is blocking my screen. Oh my god.
Let me get on those towers.
Yeah. Yes! I don't see a lot, but yes! Genuinely, I want to get through to the healing, but I can't see shit.
This is sad.
Oh, now it's gone. Whew. You know, again, this is a classic shooter, and you know why? You solve problems by circle striking.
Yeah.
That's dodgeable though.
The civilians have not completely evacuated.
Oh my god, where did you come from?
Unacceptable. We need to rescue them.
Oh fuck. It just finished without me. Can't you stomp?
Stomp doesn't bring much against the towers.
But against the ants.
Yeah, that's true. Not that much. You know?
Yeah.
It's more against big targets.
I feel like you do need to kill him with that though.
Yeah, I'm on it.
Hi bot and bye bot.
One after the other. I can't believe it. In any case, we need to help them.
See, can we kill a tower like this? No, doesn't look like it.
Weapon just got destroyed. The citizens are fighting. They're defending the base. Back up the citizens! We can't hide behind civilians. Let's go!
I kill as many towers as I can.
We need to do our part too. I don't even know what the hell these enemies are. But let's make them regret ever attacking this base.
It's still cool that you just have this giant robot.
EDF!
EDF! Seriously, this game is just... Can we just say that EDF is just peak gaming? It's kind of everything a video game should be. You know? Like, you cannot do EDF in any other medium, really. I mean, you could make an EDF movie, but let's just be really here. It would kind of just be... Yeah, it would probably be cool, but yeah.
It's more cinematic than the games that want to be cinematic.
Yeah, because it, you know, also doesn't is...
Let's try collecting everything.
Mm-hmm. It's just... Yeah. And then you just do details like... You know what, I just recently, we started playing Darktide. And, you know, fun game. Really good game, ironically. Like, it's been quite a trip that Fat Chuck has come from Vermintide, honestly. But... Let me just put it like this, not enough games have singing. Period. Like, the fact that
the tanks are glitching out.
What?
The tanks are glitching out.
Like, it's just such a simple thing, but they're like, yeah, we just have songs. They're just like, let's have some motivational singing. Okay, cool. Why is that not more normal?
It's all right. We'll get you out.
I think we have everything. There's armor on the lift. Yeah.
Ooh, you know what I never tried? Can I walk up a pylon?
I mean, I guess if you want to try that, now's your chance. The music! Aha! I feel like you should have actually beelined a lot of the pylons in the beginning.
I did that from the beginning.
Okay, didn't feel like you were doing...
There were a lot of them.
Yeah, maybe in the beginning some stomps where you can actually go up.
Yep.
I don't know why you would not embrace camp. It's like
Nice.
anyway, I'm shooting it now. Whee!
Spider-Bird, no!
Oh yeah, collect stuff. More weapons.
You finally did it!
Why are you?
That soldier is amazing.
Right. That's no civilian. We should ask them what they know.
First day of the invasion. Already sent them to hell. I mean, I feel like that is just I do think a lot of games are just way too afraid of sincerity. And like, I mean,
Media in general.
like, I think especially nowadays movies are just like this very ironic haha wink nudge nudge. Isn't it clear that this isn't real? But like, especially in games, it's either trying to be really serious or, you know, do the same. And I do think a lot of people are just pretty much fed up because, like, you know, the whole going for something that is, you know, a little bit self-ironic is sometimes okay, but nowadays it's everything, and it's everything always the same. Because, like, we don't really have a lot of main genres nowadays, so, like, you know, you don't get the self-referential... okay, well, you know what? We have a self-referential mystery movie, and it's called Glass Onion, but it's also not self-referential. It just shows how... It just kind of shows how stupid a lot of stuff is. And it works because, you know, we know the tropes, but there are not a lot of those movies around. We get a whole... doing campy stuff, but, you know, but like doing campy stuff honestly with sincerity. That's like, yeah, that's a lost art. I mean, like we also rewatch, like every year on Christmas. Usually we watch The Lord of the Rings, and ever thought about how one of the most, you know, most well-known scenes in that whole trilogy is, you know, a close-up shot of Aragorn with like a blurry background, and it genuinely feels fake. And he just says for Frodo, which is probably the most cheesiest line you could do, but it works because it's genuine. And yeah, a lot of games just do not want to do that anymore, and I guess when games actually do it, then they, you know, they usually stand out much more. But okay, what do we have now? The minion buster, more capacity, okay, that's fine. Damage up, yes. Reload time better, yes. Range, ooh. Ooh. The Fang is better. Better range and shot speed. Nice. Rate of fire up. Damage up. And better reload time. I really like that.
I think your ranger has the Goliath as a column.
I don't know if I have it actually.
I have it.
Oh. Let me just,
Maybe you don't.
the tank, right?
Or maybe not.
Nope, then I don't have it.
Like, wait. Let me switch to ranger. Where's the thing where you can...
It's support equipment. I will be back in a second, though.
Maybe it was something else that's just called Goliath.
Okay. We'll be right back. And we are back. Okay, I just want to point out,
Full sentences, please.
I just put out an ad to just remind people that we're still going on Blue Sky. Okay, let's keep going then.
Exterminate the monsters in this area. Commence operation.
Fear nothing, including those monster freaks. Yes, sir! EDF! EDF! I've heard the rumors. I'm counting on you.
You really plan on using that thing?
Preparations are complete. However, the attack on the monster called Ergonus was a failure. This area is along its right path.
Oh, we're already fighting Ergonus.
Really happening.
It seems the information is accurate, which would mean you can launch it if you'd like to.
Get burned by the fire. It's too big. It's unlike any other monster we've seen before. It's deceptively quick for its size.
It's fine.
It just needs more bullets. This is still a good Kaiju design.
You have to stall the enemy before the tanks arrive.
I've played Monster Hunter before. Even good ones. And wild.
Ah, God.
Wild sixes.
Still need to do the newest update at some point, but yeah.
I wait until Ginger Heart comes out.
You want to see if that armor finally is worthwhile?
Worthwhile enough. Like, I have no... From what I've read, I have no intention or desire to play
Gokmasios.
much, yeah.
I mean, if Jindahat is out and Gokmasios is even used in that, maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah, in the end it's like...
That's the thing. If if someone likes Monster Hunter, they kinda have to hate Wilds.
Currently in transit. We will arrive momentarily.
You're telling me we can use that thing? It's just a mobile crane.
This is Bull Leader. Enemy confirmed.
Understood. Commence attack. Support the infantry and protect the tanks.
Also, like, it's a mobile crane. It's
This creature
I mean, bipedal, that's pretty advanced technology.
Yeah, but I mean, technically it's used as a crane.
I mean, fair. I think it just got cold outside.
The gigantic unloader Barger is ready for deployment.
So basically they're just spamming Bargas now.
Do you want it this time?
Why not, actually?
Deploying.
It's funny how it's like, yeah, the tanks failed with their mission, and we're just like,
Cleared to board.
yeet! Big.
Can you really work this thing?
Coming.
Fergus's regenerative abilities are extraordinary. Even explosives weren't affected. So we aim to pulverize it in one swoop by hitting it with a similarly massive object.
This is just a kaiju fight now!
Yeah.
We plan to use the Barger for the strike. We'll slam its arm into Ergonus.
Well, right now you're not doing that.
How can I block, by the
You
way?
can't block.
I love it.
Also, you had a tutorial on your screen. You should have read.
No, I couldn't, because I had to actually destroy stuff.
Same thing.
No, like, while I dodge shit, you were in the Barga.
You needed to keep it alive.
I love that you have the rockets on the back to move up again.
Push some buttons. But you need to actually hit.
You know how slow this thing is and how fast Ergonus is?
Yeah.
Bonk. Bam. Again, how can you dodge and block with this thing?
The tutorial didn't mention blocking or dodging.
How do you stomp?
Left shift and space.
Bam. Again. Peak gaming. Like, other games need a whole scripted sequence for this, and they're just like, nah, you just pummel it, this lizard. There we go, and now next flurry, and bam! Ah. There you go, and yes, we have it! Woo!
Drop 2 armor crates.
Who would have thought that we could use a crane like this?
I
We
mean,
have shown that it can be effective against monsters.
collect everything.
We
Yeah,
propose
you
that we
kind of stood on them.
Okay, let me get this clear. They had a gigantic mech in their hangar, and they never used it.
Oh, it was destroyed.
All right, we suddenly used it effectively. This is amazing. Ah. The priors are probably like, what the fuck is going on? Those humans fight back way too fast. I should have... Not the sniper, but anyway.
They may lead us to their cave. Track them. I heard that flyers hate in close spaces like this.
Also, can I just point out that Venus was always a gigantic problem in every single timeline?
Was it?
Oh yeah, they never were able to kill it fast. It always made problems, even when they had the how's it called?
But it was always like it came, it never did anything again except background.
Yeah,
and then the other one killed it.
Yeah, that happened. But like honestly, the other planets it destroyed a lot more because you know the ray guns and everything. And here it's just like, you know what? Let's take the big crane, punch it to death.
I mean, that's fair.
It worked. But still. Again, good thing they developed a gigantic robot, even though they were like, well, this is a crane. What do you want to sort of... Oh, you can fight things. I wonder if you see the gigantic spiders again with their webs. I think we only had them in like 2 or so missions so far. But you missed an armor crate.
You went front.
Yeah, that's why you collect everything in the back. No, that's you. You're in the back. You collect the stuff there.
I'm in the back because I don't want to die.
About this cave. We need to keep investigating. It's so dark in here. I'm getting freaked out. Don't depend on your sight. Listen to the darkness.
Okay.
Pretty sure darkness is not an acoustic phenomenon.
Hello, darkness.
My old friend. I forgot to... By the way, I actually forgot to pick up my shotgun here.
Just throw your flamers in here. Otherwise it takes too long.
Fair point.
It's really safe to just wait here until they come around the corner.
Still would have loved to have my shotgun. Oh wait, there's a nest I can destroy. I mean, yeah, we now know where the aliens breed, so...
Breed.
I need some healing as well.
There's healing. Off to the left.
Going home to sleep. Don't you all just want to go home to sleep?
We don't have many troops, but we have someone we can depend
No,
on.
Sleep is nice.
I want to stay awake.
Wait, do you want to stay awake?
Because I do want to not
This cave
to be not be tired or sleepy ever
I
again.
believe it's this big.
Still being able to sleep if I want to, but only if I want to.
Fair point.
Vampire stuff. Sometimes. Hence.
The vampire stuff would also mean you need to drink. Oh, wait, yeah. Oh, wait. Wrong direction.
Dark places. Think so? Go! Fly! Move! Move! I so want to go back outside. Yeah, probably.
I love how those sounds are clearly just made with some weird stuff they had around. It's just like ch-ch.
Another cavern! Over there! Team 2 needs reinforcements.
See? It's not a waste to use it, it's a waste to not use it.
There's no way we'll just run away. We need to find what caused this. We can't just leave now. We need to keep investigating.
The flyers seem to be gathering in the open areas.
Interestingly, a lot of cave missions right now.
Monsters! Shut them down!
Maybe those were the first EDF missions, generally?
No, the first EDF missions were in like a town.
Okay.
Thank you.
Would just make sense. What's better than, Borg to save processing power?
Yeah, ironically, the first EDF game, I just saw footage from it, but like, was just here's a gigantic town, you can destroy everything and shoot giant monsters, and it's just the standard EDF mission. And it just... I mean, it runs at a frame rate. I think
Whole frame rate.
a whole frame rate in this economy, I know.
Evolved enemy ships detected. A lot of them.
More reinforcements? They've got far more resources than we imagined.
Then again, considering how a lot of games are like, oh yeah, if you want to play us, you need like 10,000 gigashards of
Path toward the bottom of the cave. Let's go.
RAM that is, you know, nearly not being produced anymore, and you need like a high-grade CPU that they don't want to produce anymore, and you still need to run upscaling because fuck you.
Can you believe it?
Yeah. Honestly, I mean, they will fucking fall flat on their faces, you know, because Nvidia said they don't want to really they will reduce their you know, consumer market GPU production, which is just like, are you stupid? I mean,
So what are people supposed to do according to them? Ask ChatGPT to make a fun game or what?
no, here's the thing. On one hand, I will say
people want games. It's like,
yeah, but also they will not run on PCs. I will say performance optimization has become more and more of just like a factual consumer issue. Because if you can't have the hardware, and like, I'm gonna be honest with you here,
most people can't.
Most people can't, and considering how this bubble, how long they will try to do this AI bubble, how long they are willing to keep it put alive, this will affect how long the next console generation will be. Because I can tell you, oh my god, this is gigantic.
Build a nest.
Because like, just people, for example, I don't know Microsoft, because Microsoft just likes to shoot themselves in the foot nowadays, so like I will not make any predictions about them. But like, I can definitely tell you that more people will probably neither buy the new Switch, or and Sony will probably keep releasing the PS5.
Oh no.
Yeah, okay, you're falling now.
I'm falling a long time.
Yep, that's the thing now.
Ouch. This is a big nest.
It is, but shoot it.
Yep. I'm on it.
Like, we might actually look at the console generation that goes a similar length, as the PS3, Xbox 360 era, and I genuinely will not blame that this is the case, because again,
so do you think the console generation will be longer or shorter?
It will be longer.
That's good, actually. I think they're already too fast.
That is fair. But also, right now it will mainly be because, shit is unaffordable, so...
Yeah.
Oh.
Luck.
Like, that's just the thing. Even if, someone like Sony wanted to produce a PlayStation 6, they will just... Depending on how long it takes for this to just relapse, they might not even be they cannot afford to even produce the PS5 at a lower cost rate, which they usually do. Ooh, a new assault rifle. Special gun developed using Raven assault rifle as a model sample.
And we didn't even buy a Switch 2, even though there's exactly one game I would be interested in.
Yeah, Kirby fan. I mean, I want Puyo! Kills Cthulhu. Puyo! Genuinely, I mean, I would probably also play the new Donkey Kong, but that's like the two games that are probably worthwhile now, and...
Are you really going to buy a console for 2 games?
Okay, here's the thing.
If you were certain that there would be other good games coming, sure.
I mean, Metroid Prime 4 shit the bed, so... The best I would do with that game, if I ever found it used, would just to joke about it on stream, but that's it. But here's the thing, you're saying, are you going to buy a console for 2 games?
But
most of my console buys so far were for 2 games. Like,
yes, that's normally why you buy something in the first place. But there was the added trust in earlier console generations that there will be other good games. But this is Nintendo.
They might just shit the bed, yeah.
They did already.
I mean, I just want to point out when you're like, oh hey, do you want to... Like, genuinely, I bought the Switch back then with 2 games. But then rapidly bought other ones because, you know, we had a Switch, both Switches, and then we were like, let's just play Monster Hunter. But what was my... What was the second one I bought when I bought the Switch?
Pokemon?
I know... No, we kind of... Ironically, I think we bought it for Pokemon. As we usually do, but I bought mine before you. And I think I got Mario Kart?
That could be it.
No, I think Mario Kart I got actually later. I know I got Astral Chain and I never finished it. Never.
You should.
I am not allowed to.
You're allowed to.
No, I will not fucking... No. No.
That was the promise. We played it in co-op.
I didn't think it was this bad.
Not that bad.
Co-op is bad in that game because it's not really co-op.
It's just because you can't control the camera.
Yeah, that kind of fucks me up.
The enemy ships are trying to infest the town with monsters. Well, it's not gonna happen. Time to do some extermination.
Is this the second troop of the Earth Invasion forces? Hostiles are raining down. Proceed with caution. Foot soldiers, don't stray too far from the tanks.
Oh yeah, they're tanks.
Enemy ship on the way.
They just don't stop coming.
They don't stop coming.
And they don't stop coming and they don't stop coming.
Go find other enemies.
Enemy ship flying in. They activated their teleporter.
What in the world are those?
Wits.
Those are flying organisms known as haze. Relocate immediately.
No.
You lose visibility if you get too close, so maintain a safe distance.
So it's just a bigger Corona.
To the left. Link up with them.
Forget the tanks. Go. Keep moving. We don't have the numbers for this. Keep them at bay and stay on the move.
Avoid fighting in small numbers. Regroup first, and then fight back.
They're buzzing around like flies. I can't see. I don't know where to aim.
Up.
This mist is one of their bodily fluids. Turn off the lights. Don't stop. Try and fight them properly. It's too risky. Delta's right there.
Okay, up to Delta.
I mean, I guess we already killed them, so...
Not all of them, there are 2 left.
Oh yeah. And then there was none. Ooh, weapon.
Then there were none.
Chop, chop. Group up with Delta.
This way. Get a move on. Charlie is straight ahead. Let's help them out. What a terrifying enemy. But we're going to survive. Just you wait.
Enemy ships.
Flying creatures on their way!
I mean, They are that much of a problem.
You're going to get picked off one by one. Group up, then fend them off together with Charlie.
Charlie's just ahead. It's not safe, but
To Charlie then.
Okay, I'm just killing them, but on the way.
Yeah.
Like, that's easier than the androids.
You're not even going to Charlie.
But that's... Yeah, but... Move. Ah.
Rendezvous with Charlie.
Hey, no, stop this. Come back and...
No. There are a bit too many, as you may see.
We could have killed them!
Nope, too many.
Eh.
See? Too
Stop.
many.
Take them on once you've grouped up. Fall back to Charlie's position.
This is the Proteus. It's prep to go.
Yeah,
See? Like last time, we got bot help.
Here's where we make our stand.
Okay, can you now get me back?
No, you're way too far away.
Okay, then we will restart the mission.
Yeah. Later.
Shut up!
And then, if I win this mission on my own,
No! No, you come back and help me up.
With the Advanced
Later.
Technologies Lab. We've only got a few of them.
there's my bot. There's my bot. I need to help the bot. And
Help
roll around.
me and they would all be dead.
They would also be dead if you were alive, which you weren't, because you just tried to attack unreasonably high numbers of squid. Don't worry, I'm still collecting crates.
That's good, but can you collect me?
You're not a collectible.
I am... you can collect me, yes.
Not anymore.
Also, you have to actually come here because there are a few glitched in the wall.
Yeah, that's fine. Just get the crates first.
Why don't you get me first?
I already have you.
That's... No. You have to maybe do some more to keep me.
I can only collect you again if you're not there anymore. That's how collectibles, by the way.
Special collectible. Don't want me. Don't know the value of me.
Depends. For how much do the Americans sue people nowadays?
That's the text to agree. Why are you not coming?
I'm coming soon. I'm just wanting
He's in the air!
this.
Enemies incoming.
Also, it doesn't look like I can actually.
Keep your heads on a swivel.
There are already enemies.
No, no, you come now.
I need
Don't
to
go
defend
away.
it.
No.
Don't let those thieves get close.
It is so... No, I restart the mission right now.
No.
No, I will. You were right there. You could have just come over really quickly.
Went right there.
Just drive over and do it.
No, I'm doing the mission like I'm supposed to.
You are supposed to pick me up.
That's not in my mission description, okay?
It is. It says when you pick up your girlfriend when she dies. All I can do is watch a few squids gang rape an alleyway. I guess that's hentai. Just really boring one.
See, now I can come back.
If you had driven over it, you
I
would
had
have...
driven. If you hadn't died, I wouldn't need to be there in the first place. But you did.
If you just...
I'm dead.
Okay, I'm dead now. Nah.
I see you. I'm dead.
Dead.
You could have thrown your flamethrowers. That would
I
work.
did!
See, too many. Again, I will never hear from you again. We can just do it. Okay? No.
No. Those were the last wave were too much. If you had helped me earlier,
No.
it would...
You haven't seen the radar, apparently.
I saw the radar. I just... No, I mean, before those showed up, you should have helped.
No.
Yes!
No.
Yes!
No.
Yes!
No.
Yes!
No.
Yes!
No.
Okay, you know what? You're right. Maybe something different. Yes!
Okay, that I'm not collecting you anymore.
No, that's not the point. You're not listening.
Do not listen to things I don't collect.
Know my value.
See?
Okay, I could get a Kepler, but... I mean, technically it would be an anti-aircraft gun. Probably
It
not.
will also practically be an anti-aircraft gun.
You know what? Why not?
That's a huge fleet.
The enemy ships are trying to infest the town with monsters. Well, it's not gonna happen. Time to do some extermination.
Is this the second troop of the Earth Invasion forces? Hostiles are raining down. Proceed with caution. Foot soldiers, don't stray too far from the tanks.
Enemy ship on the way.
They just don't stop coming.
I still wonder how they jam like nearly 900 bullets into that magazine.
Compression?
That's not how that works with bullets.
Hydraulic press. You've seen what magic it can do.
Okay.
Flying in. They activated their teleporter.
What in the world are those?
They fly.
Those are flying organisms known as haze. Relocate immediately. You lose visibility if you get too close, so maintain a safe distance.
Team Delta is to the left. Link up with them.
Come on, this way. Forget the tanks. Go. Move up the Delta. Keep moving.
Heal yourself.
I'm doing it already.
This mist is one of their bodily fluids. Who turned off the lights?
mean, sorry, we've fought so many of them. It's not hard.
Not that many.
A second, I can collect shit now.
Group up with Delta.
This way. Get a move on.
Are you not healed fully?
Yeah.
Charlie is straight ahead. Let's help them out.
So now we run to Charlie, by the way.
Okay.
Just you wait. Enemy ships.
I need to make a beeline here. I mean, if I had my turrets, I could have just slammed them down, but okay.
Divided, you're going to get picked off one by one. Group up, then fend them off together with Charlie.
Charlie's just ahead. It's not safe, but I'm heading over.
Dead ahead! Let's go!
I don't think they will make
I
it.
do.
Linking up with Charlie.
Honestly, I think after this one, I do want to check what the anti-aircraft, the official anti-aircraft gun of the JDSF is like based on, because like
Sure,
the
sure.
tanks of this game are based on the Japanese tanks.
You do your fun stuff later.
No running away from these things!
Well, we've got to try. Hurry!
We're in over our heads. Grouping
So
up with
look back and tell me
That's doable.
nope. Because there are way more behind them.
This high-performance machine was made to cooperate with this lab. We've only got a few of them.
Take them on once you've grouped up. Fall back to Charlie's position.
enemy ship passing through. Bogeys in the air!
Enemies incoming.
They're flanking! Keep your head on a swivel! Fire! Don't let those haze get close! You won't be able to see a thing! Be sure to keep your distance!
Enemy ship closing in! We're surrounded by hostiles!
Okay, cool.
Sorry.
Mine!
You're better at shooting.
Don't drive it then, just use it as a mobile turret.
I kinda need to if I'm getting shot at.
But yeah, the anti-air worked really well. It's this thing, like, you like, sometimes you just think, like, wait, we can get this mission a little bit better if you know what's coming ahead.
Wow. Well, anti-air thing I told you several times, and you were always like, no.
It's not the best in a lot of missions, in my opinion.
Well, anti-air it is.
I mean, duh, yeah, and this one was just very obvious. It's like a huge swarm in the air, just... I'm collecting now, by the way.
Same.
I mean, it's kind of interesting if you think about the fact that the whole... Here are a lot of slower-moving airborne objects that if they get close would be really, really bad. It's just like the same principle of drone warfare, which is why all those old anti-airs just suddenly got really important again.
Take care of it. I can't die. I'll fight prepared to engage. Yes, sir. Let's start the fight soon. We are almost in the battle will begin soon. Yes, sir. Start the fight
I
soon.
think some are bugged again.
Yep, which is good.
Don't die.
Yes.
And collect everything else.
The enemy is nearby.
Yes, sir.
That one is on a house. We don't have weapons to kill the house.
I can probably do that. But first,
Oh
we...
wait, I have some.
There's an armor crate over there. Ouch. Ah. I'm really gonna I'm really looking forward to seeing how this game ends. Like, it's I'm going to be honest, I am heavily invested in this story right now. Because yeah, it's basic, like, this one is simple, but I think so there's this thing I will always reference, that a good story doesn't need to be complex. A good story can be simple but well told, because sometimes it just hits the right notes in the right way, you know? The interesting thing is, EDF is a very simple story, like a pretty trashy one. Like, I mean, you're basically going through multiple time loops, but you know, you get invested because getting through those time loops and you know, being able to repeat them, you know, because it is a video game and it, you know, it is relatively hard, especially, you know, on hard that we're playing it. You're like, yeah, I do want to know where this ends, because you've put, you know, your own effort into it, so that's how they suck you in. I mean, yeah, the ending could just be we won, but also like if you spend hours,
Sunken cost fallacy.
it is to a degree sunken cost fallacy, but that's not. Oh, I can kill it.
It's not a bad.
Yeah.
We have no data on the aliens that the evolved enemy ships are dropping out on the ground.
What?
Wait, the aliens aren't touching the ground. They're floating in the air.
So the aliens are flying?
I mean, it's not technically flying, more a hover.
Well, if you're hovering perpetually, aren't you kind of flying?
Kind of, I guess. Ooh, the mini buster's up. What do we have? Reload time. Ooh, but no damage increase. Sad. Good accuracy now, though. Oh, I want to play some anchors. Do we want to do one more round and then ease out?
Sure.
Okay, I don't know if I should keep using the minion buster or this one. Oh, you know what? Yeah. One more round, everyone, and then this EDF Wednesday is done.
We haven't been detected.
Ooh, Europe.
Didn't expect our plan to sneak up on them to work this well.
The well-known country of Europe.
Mm-hmm.
Cast off your fear. Fear will only disorient you.
That's how Europe looks like. It's brick houses and tramways.
Also trees.
Eliminate the
Yeah.
aliens. Don't shoot the enemy ships. Target the aliens.
This alien has powerful weapons. It can fire beams for an extended period of time, and it changes its target after firing.
Don't take your eyes off the enemy's attacks. It's going to switch targets. There are small boats too.
Beware of the smaller flies. When they are shot down, they emit a black mist.
Like a smoke screen.
The mist will spread momentarily, but it will dissipate. Until then, watch your back.
Interesting sound they chose for the shields.
Sounds like xylophone, actually.
It could probably just be a telephone.
Xylophone.
Xylophone, yeah. I mean, it could also be a telephone, but... It's just interesting how the sound design was like xylophone.
Airdropping begins now.
Okay.
Should I collect it?
Sure.
Also, there's a tank coming.
I see.
Vehicle drop.
I think you take this one.
Probably.
It's interesting how a while ago we tried to kill them with like... You know what? I just had the most cursed thing in my mind.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? Fuck it, I just gonna say it.
Green one?
What?
Green one plus?
Green one, yes. But also, Feinde! Da drüben! Beim Teleportationsmast!
Of course.
Sorry, I have to brain rot, okay?
Yeah.
Wee!
Ouch.
You should watch out where you drive.
No, it's nearly in range.
I'm falling back, sorry.
Yeah, it's fine.
You drove in too far.
I nearly killed the anchor though.
Yeah, we shouldn't have focused on that though. We should have killed them.
Yes, yeah.
Like now I'm alone here.
Oh, you're dead. You don't have to load anymore.
Next time, you stay with the tank back and you shoot them one by one.
God, I don't think we have the time for that.
No, we could go a bit overtime if you want. Doesn't seem to be the longest mission.
I don't know the mission, and I'm pretty tired.
Okay. You know, then no Feinde beim Teleportationsmast.
Next week.
Next week, Feinde beim Teleportationsmast.
So, which... We started at 114.
So we have like 7 levels, I think?
Yeah,
That's pretty good. So I think if we keep this one up, we might be done in 2 weeks. No, well,
I don't know. But
yeah.
you wanted to look up one thing.
What?
The old MMO that increased the salary for the...
We can also talk about that tomorrow.
You said later, not tomorrow.
Yeah, but like...
Also in 4 minutes it's tomorrow, so it's fine.
You know, this is more like that we can also look that up after the stream.
It was brought up in the stream. I want to know.
It's something with... Tibia. That's how it's called.
Mm-hmm.
Do they have it? I don't know if they... I think people said they don't have one, but yeah, it's like a really old one, and basically... Interestingly, they now said... Yeah.
Need to allow it.
Okay, basically what happened is they just kept doing their sandbox MMO. Yeah, they have premium features and
yeah, that's basically when you subscribe to the game.
Yeah. So, but yeah, basically what happens is like this is like one of those sandbox MMOs a la Ultimate Online. They just you know, after that they basically had the whole, how's it called? Like, it also just looks pretty shit in quote unquote in terms of graphics. Like,
it's fine, it's vibrant colors.
Yeah, it's top-down sprite work, so like I mean, honestly, it looks more like Warcraft 1 to a degree. Like, it's very simplistic. But basically, you know what? Fuck it. I'm just opening it up on the screen for a second. But yeah. Wait a second. Basically, this is the game, and they like a while ago they actually announced that they are going to increase the payouts of their employees. So like they literally are like, we are making record profits on our game, and again, a game that looks like this, but like they basically kept have expanding the same game, and like a lot of old MMOs always fell flat when they wanted to modernize, or usually when they were like, oh, but these loud fans said that we needed that, and then they fell off to a degree. And they just kept doing their own game, and now they were like how's it called, and basically that just kept them a strong community that just kept paying them, and they kept playing, and they were just like, hey, we made so much money, everyone at the company actually gets a raise, which is like, holy shit, you can have a well-run game much more in MMO. And the answer is, yeah, apparently you just need to know your game scope. Don't go like, can we just talk about how stupid it is how many MMOs try to be the best looking one around? Don't do that. Like, keep your tech scope in mind. Have like a clear social focused gameplay loop that people want to play your game, and don't try to do modernization shit, because then you just become samey, period. And third, and it is kind of important to point out, aside from the whole, have a subscription so people who want to play your game actually keep paying money, don't be owned by a gigantic publisher. Like, let me just be clear here. There are some publishers that are okay. The main problem that is currently killing the game industry is just the fact they went, especially Americans, they went the whole, oh, we need to go onto the stock exchange, we need to be like a company with investors, and all of that kills it. There are enough companies out there who have successful games that make money, that would be in no way have no problem of being profitable, and yet they are always pushed into doing bullshit, because why can't you grow faster? And again, if more games would act like Tibia, just being like, we do what we want, we are not owned by someone, and we pay our employees, then maybe everything would be a bit nicer. Also, kick out every CEO that bootlegs Gen AI, because that is bullshit and no one wants it. As we just saw again. Anyway, but yeah, people play this game and they were just like, we're hiring people. We give everyone a raise. And funniest thing is, they recently were like, hey, after like decades of just having 4 classes, they added a new class, and everyone in the community were just like, holy shit, I played so much and now I can play a new character, which is just like, imagine having an MMO where you can just, where they just be like, oh yeah, after 2 decades we're adding a new class, and everyone goes bonkers over it. Yeah, short answer. You need more games that have a clear scope. And know how to sell themselves. I mean, hey, EDF is also a perfect example. Like, I mean, you can joke about the fact that this is a game they basically just kept expanding from the PlayStation 2, but also, like, are there that many games that really needed anything else but expansions from the PlayStation 2 era? Hell, I will even argue that series like Final Fantasy would have run so much better if they actually, you know, stayed on the shit they were doing during the PlayStation 1 and just expanded on that. I mean, okay, maybe also not fuck up the Crystal Chronicles remaster, but that's a different story. No, we had to have the biggest and most beautiful games always, and they had to be action because no one wants turn-based RPGs anymore, even though turn-based RPGs just keep selling. They keep selling really well. And then everyone Pikachu faces, and then just keeps not doing them. Anyway, yeah. Everyone have a wonderful time. Tomorrow, I will see how well Godot goes, actually. And, yeah. Godot. I will scream at code. I still don't know what to keep doing. I should definitely ask a few people about lighting systems and if I can actually start if I can do that something on my own. Anyway, have a wonderful night. Have a wonderful rest of the week ahead of you, and see you all either tomorrow, Friday, or whenever. Bye. Bye.